Well,
Yeah.
Bronze, why don't
Yeah.
you kick us
Yes.
off? No pun intended.
Yeah.
Kick us off.
Kick us
Maybe
off.
Karate would
Yeah.
kick us off.
it it kind of fits the theme of how we are right now with Bitcoin being on the downside, and it's we're building up this anticipation because I mean if you're familiar with the space with with these cycles, we're coming out of. I mean, we're to me we are already in the bull in the beginning phase of the bull, um, and we have 80s montage. For those that don't know what 80s montage are these 80s movies where they are some of these most of them are action movies, motivation where the character is training, is building themselves up for the big competition to win their challenges. And what I chose today is Karate Kid, and
Boom.
Karate Kid is one of my favorites. I love this montage where Daniel-san is in the tournament, the karate tournament, and let me go ahead and share that right now, and we'll check it out. And
Oh man.
we'll be doing our little reaction, kind of talking about it. We won't be able to. I guess we're going to be pausing it here and there. So
Well,
this
now,
is
okay. Now I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you. So, are you a Cobra Kai kind of guy, or are you a Miyagi Doge type of guy?
well back then it was Miyagi all the way, right? They made Cobra Kai bad, but now you have the the new show.
The new
It's
show. What new
yeah,
show? What do you mean?
yeah, Cobra Kai, Cobra
Cobra
Kai.
Kai? What?
Yeah, I forgot what the title is. It Yeah, I think it's Cobra Kai, the show. It's on
The show
Netflix.
called Cobra Kai. What happened to Miyagi? Is he dead?
Yeah,
He's
Miyagi
got to be
passed
like what,
on.
200?
Yeah, and so Daniel is a successful person, and what's his name?
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot. Bob.
Wait. No, no. Don't ruin it for us,
Yeah, yeah,
folks.
you gotta watch
Yeah,
it. Yeah, I
yeah.
was man. One
Spoiler alert. Spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
spoiler alert. Check it out.
Yeah.
But I like both now. I like Cobra Kai, but I hated them back in the days. But yeah,
Did
anyways,
you?
yeah.
Okay.
What about
Yeah.
you? Are you a
I don't
Cobra
know.
Kai
Black
or?
cats. What do you think? I think a black hat or a white hat
Okay,
type guy.
okay. I got okay. Well, we get a good dose of Cobra Kai in this montage here. So,
Boom. The
oh
good guys. Cobra
yes,
Kai. All
Guard!
right.
Fight!
Kick the crap out of that white kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back on your line.
Confidence is very
1
first hit.
point round kick. Fight!
Stop it right there. Stop it right there.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
there you
there it
go.
is.
There
Man,
it
Cobra
is.
Kai. No, I didn't tell you to stop it right there, but something about montages, if you're not aware, folks, they always have awesome 80s beats. Oh,
Oh
man.
yes.
Rockin', rockin' 80s beats. Let's see what this is
Yes.
all about.
Yeah, get ready.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to do. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you got a hand tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never
Yeah.
doubt that you're the one, and you can have
Go
a
Cobra Kai.
dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever take you down.
Boom.
You're the best.
You see, Mr. Miyagi, he's all worried, because this is his first time in this type of environment, right? Like this, when he grew up, it was either kill or be killed, and this is just
Hmm.
this type of tournament is just point based
It was
and
lawlessness in
lawlessness in
Japan.
Okinawa. Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, come on now, please.
yeah,
He's not. He's like, come on. He's like, who are these punks? Look at him.
right. Look at his
Yeah,
these
and who's that girl?
sissies.
Who's that girl?
That's
Who's
my
that?
crush.
Yeah. Oh, man,
Yeah,
you got a
that's
lot of '80s crushes, huh?
yeah.
Wait, was she in what's that
Back to the
movie?
Future? No, that
Part
was
one or two?
part one.
Part one, or part one, part two?
Part one, part one.
And if you know what
Kidding.
we're talking about, folks, then you know what we're talking about. And
Yeah.
otherwise, well, then you've never seen it.
Yeah. Do your own research.
Do your own research. There it is.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. You're the best.
To me, he's the Paul Logan of the 80s. You notice that?
Well, he
Like,
certainly looks like Paul Logan. His fall, I know he's the father of Paul Logan.
yeah.
Have we done a DNA test?
Right? Oh man. Yeah, if you watch Cobra Kai, the old gang, they show the old gang, and this guy on the right, he passed away during the show. He was sick, actually, like sick in real life, and he played the sick character. And, you know, it's good. It's good.
Why are you
gotta
bumming me
watch
out
it.
here, brother? Come on.
Yeah, I
now.
know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamar.
Oh, you know Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar from Revenge
Yeah.
of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds. There he is.
Yeah, this is my hero right here. You know, growing up in the 80s, and you know, you find yourself who you identify with. That guy, he was like a real champion. That Filipino karate guy, his name was Charlie, and yeah, he was a champion in real life, and he was in the movie. So he had a little cameo.
His real
And,
name is Charlie.
I don't know. I don't know what
Like
his
Charlie
real name
don't
was.
surf.
I don't know.
You,
In the
you
show,
have no idea what I'm
it's
talking
Charlie.
about, do you?
When you're the one that's standing there, you reach the final bell. You're the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Man, Cobra Kai, there are some dirty kids.
What are you talking about? Clean cut Americans. It's all about winning.
It's all about winning. Yeah.
Man can't breathe, he can't fight.
Getting that signal.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna
I love that scene with growing up. Like, yeah, you look at that guy's overreacting.
Well, you know, it's
tryhard.
funny. I don't know about you, but I'm old enough and young enough, old enough and young enough to actually fall into the line where I had action figures of these guys.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, of course we never kept them in the box back then.
Right.
Always had to take them out almost immediately. Barely made it to the car. Shoot, barely
Yeah.
made it to the Toys R Us line. Toys R Us still around.
In Canada.
What?
Yeah.
What do we got here? Child World?
Just no.
Baby
yeah,
toys?
Just Target. Target
Wait,
and Walmart.
no. I said toy store.
Oh yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah. There's no toy stores anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
holy
it's a
hell.
failing business. I mean, you got Amazon now, and yeah. So. Russo. I ain't gonna lie. The Cobra Kai was mad intimidating growing up. I was like, man, yeah, I wouldn't want to like face those dudes. They
Well,
look
sure,
like-
legitimate. Yeah, right. Riding their BMXs around and shoot. I think they
Yeah.
were even riding dirt bikes. That's
Yeah,
badass rich kids.
that's right.
I'd like to see them actually get into the ghetto and see what the
Yeah, let's
hell
see how they
happens to
last.
these
Yeah,
bad.
that's
Yeah,
right.
right.
Yes,
Man,
and there you
the
have it.
best
The '80s.
around. I feel like I need a cold beer.
I love that song. That
Yeah.
song was so inspirational,
Give me a
inspired.
good old Miller Lite.
Yes,
I'd
you're
say
the
Bud
best
Light.
around.
Used to be Bud Light. Can't go there anymore.
Oh yeah,
I
nah.
know. It's bad
Boycott
news.
that.
Well, honestly, that was a good one. I loved Karate Kid, and I agree with majority. I joke around, sure, yeah, Cobra Kai. They were the bad dudes. No one wanted to be the bad dudes. They wanted to be Karate Kid doing a crane kick.
That's right.
Man,
Crane kick.
I must have crane kicked my little brother like 20 times a day after that movie. He's no longer with us. He became a karate master. Go figure. That's all
Oh,
me. He became
that's
a karate master because of me.
oh, look at that. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Man,
No, no, no.
he didn't want to get crane kicked anymore. He got tired of, man, I'm just gonna have
No,
to just
dude. My
get
brother
mastered.
actually became a Muay Thai fighter, and there was no way that I was going to get in his face after he kicked the crap out of me a few times, bro.
Man.
That's
I
how it
look, man,
is.
that's an awesome story right there. It's
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you're happy to hear that.
oh,
Kicking the crap out of me on a daily. That's right.
oh,
That's what real friends look like here, folks. But
oh.
anyways, all right. So you had your chance at your '80s montage, man. We got 15 minutes. I'm gonna try and squeeze this bad boy in because
Okay.
for me, this is also one of my very favorites growing up. Man, I tell you, it's so much one of my favorites that I actually watch it, the series, most of the series. I say most of the series on a yearly basis. This
I
one
mean,
is Rocky. Rocky. In
when you say
fact,
yearly, is it like a certain time of the year, like
It's
Halloween
it's
or
it's like when it's at that
holidays?
point when I need that right amount of inspiration in my life, which is why I go Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4. I stop right there because his life turned to crap after that. It's just
Yeah,
depressing, folks. Go to 4, it's a feel good. You go beyond that, you're
yeah,
like, what in the hell happened to this
yeah.
poor son of a gun?
Yeah.
But
Real quick before we get into it,
yeah,
I did search. There was a blog post on like whoever the writer is with their top 10 '80s movies montage, and Karate Kid was one of them, and 4 Rocky movies was in the top 10. Then you got
yeah, I believe it.
Bloodsport.
Sure, shoot.
Yeah, they had Blood.
Every single Rocky movie there was a montage.
Like,
Now, to that point, and we were talking about this just before we got it on here, folks. My opinion, as far as a rating system for Rockies, number one is hard. It's hard, right? Because it's that one where you're like, that started it all. Number two, man, Apollo goes down. Sorry, spoiler alert. Should have probably said that at the beginning. Number three, Mr. T. Number four, Drago, Russian Nemesis. Now, I chose number four because I felt like it by far had the best montage, but not necessarily my most favorite Rocky movie. So it is one of my. I got to be honest. So if I had to clump them all together, all my favorites, Rocky Four tops in that list.
yeah.
It's in my opinion one of the best. But
For me, it would be 3, 4, 1, 2.
3, 4, 1, 2. Wait a
Yeah.
second. You're saying Mr. T, where he
Oh wait,
kills
no. 4 and 3.
uh,
4, 3.
4 Drago, 3 Mr.
Yeah.
T.
Yeah.
Really? Mr. T? You like it? You eat that cereal too when you were a
Yeah.
kid?
I did. Yeah. I
Just,
like.
oh, it's
Yeah.
horrible.
I mean,
It
yeah,
like cut the roof of your mouth.
yeah,
It was like eating Mr. T in your mouth. Holy
yeah.
crap!
I would have to put Rocky Four at the number one spot. It is just because it was just there was a lot of emotional. I mean, because I mean, it wouldn't. It would have been. It's set up already because that relationship. But yeah, with him and Creed, and then when Creed died, that just like
Spoiler alert. Oh man.
oh,
Yeah.
that
I mean
messed me
that's
up.
what
And
it
it was
is,
Russia
right?
too. I mean, back in the '80s, that tension.
Now, I got to say this. I'll say this before we get started on this. There is a remake of Rocky 4, and it is the director's, I want to say, they're calling it, it's not really director's cut, but it's an uncut. And it's Rocky versus Ivan Drago, and it's Rocky 4, Ivan versus Rocky Drago. And there's a lot more politics. It's very politically driven. It talks
Mm.
about the politics. Him and Apollo are going back and forth about the politics of it all.
Dang.
Talks more about the Cold War and why they need to do this and why. And
Oh,
it
I need
wasn't,
to. Ooh, I need to
yeah.
watch
It
that.
changes the tone. It does change the tone. It changes the
Yeah.
tone, right? Because Rocky goes down. I mean, Apollo goes down. You're thinking, oh, he's going after for revenge, and yeah, and then at the end, of course, we can all come together, peace,
All right.
love,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Living in
anyway,
America. That whole
yeah. All
yeah.
right. Well, here we go, folks. Let me go ahead and pull this up on the screen here. Rocky 4 montage, and I gotta warn you, it's a long one. This one's going to be almost 9 minutes. So let's see what we can do to help this along. I'm going to try not to pause as too much on this one.
Yeah.
Let me know that you can see that there.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and drag her out as best we can so that you guys see as much of it as you can. And man, reminds me of home in the winter. The good old days.
But this is in Moscow or Russia, right?
Moscow, Russia,
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
Jersey, whatever. It's all the same. Here we go.
I mean, that chord already.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little too loud. You want me to lower it?
Maybe it's a little bit. I mean,
Oh. How's that?
yeah.
There he is, folks. Wearing his bomber jacket. Russian hangs out with his axe. He's in Russia at this point. Apollo is dead. He's alone with his training partners. KPG watching him. Where the hell they're going. Surrounded by farmers. And then his nemesis. That's right. It's all about technology. Getting stronger. The $9 billion man.
You would think it's the other way around.
Ah, back to roots, brother. And that was the whole thing with Rocky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. It's football, right? You got this guy, Ivan Drago. What's this guy looking at? His butt?
Yeah. I guess.
Anyways.
Well, I guess the government, Russia government, would pour all their resources into because I'm thinking, it's the other way around to me. As even right now, I mean,
well, sure,
U.S. is
but
high tech innovation.
think about Mick, good old Mick, right?
Mick Jagger.
Come on now, Rocky's trainer, Mick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, you want grease lightning? You want to become like grease lightning? You got to catch a chicken. Catch a chicken.
It's old school stuff.
Old school, right? Rocky's old school all the way. Drago is new school, new technology, Cold War. Who's going to win? Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think we know the answer to that one. is. Rocky being a good Samaritan, helping a farmer. This guy is just getting ripped. Deal with the elements. Only black guy in Russia was there.
Red Sonja.
Good old Paulie hanging out there.
Yeah, Polly.
I would have said that's probably. I was gonna say New York Jets, but $10 says it's Philly Eagles.
Oh yeah.
You
yeah.
say, oh yeah.
I was saying.
Well, I know
I
that's
mean,
New Jersey right there.
Yeah, or Nevada, Sierra, Nevada.
Well, yeah, or really could be Soviet Union. Not likely. Man. Reminds me of going to school.
Yeah.
Except we used to have to go up ways, both ways, for like a mile
Man.
in the blizzard.
That's how you carry your bag. Your
Yeah,
book
that's how
bag.
we. Well, yeah, I had to carry my brother like that.
Yeah.
That was before I was doing the crane kicks. Yeah, I love that 80s synth. Yeah.
Jago's running form is all bad. It's bad. That's why he lost.
Yeah, well, he's like a damn giant. Giants can't run. Right, so like it's this Rocky, he's building up, and then
Took a
in the
break.
middle of the montage, he finds his heart. He finds the reason.
Was she there the whole time, or she just came?
No, they were fighting. She didn't want him to go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She went all the way to Moscow or Siberia or wherever the hell.
Yeah, Siberia. That's what.
I couldn't stay away anymore.
There it is.
I missed you.
Go to her, Rocky.
Go.
I missed you. I'm with you no matter what.
Oh man.
No matter what.
Could have made her a little better. You know,
What do you mean?
No matter what.
I don't
She was
know.
always kind of whiny.
Yeah.
What do you mean better? She was always
What do you mean?
like the pessimist, like you're not going to win. You're
I
never
mean,
going to win.
I mean, she came all this way to see him. She should have, like, you know, like, looked better. I had a better hairdo.
Well, I mean, I would imagine a
More
trip
enticing.
from Beverly Hills to Siberia probably takes a little bit of a tear on you.
Yeah, she just got there. Yeah.
But you're right. Yeah, Hollywood, her up. Come on now.
Yeah.
I think you'll
More
see her.
motivation.
There it is. Yeah, yeah. Beverly Hills to Aspen, Colorado.
There
it
you
is,
go.
folks. That's what that looks like.
That's right.
Yes. That's a nice beard.
Yeah.
Come on now, do it, Rocky. Here it goes, right here. montage. Kicked in.
Took it up a notch.
Something darkness creeps into your soul. It removes the line of self-control. You keep that holds you captive as well with determination to even up the score. Hearts on
Yeah, uplifting. Here we go.
raises deep within. Hearts on fire, fears rising high. The moment of truth is here.
I used to look like that.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's leaned
seriously.
out.
That guy right here on the left. I lost some weight.
Oh. What did I don't think he had during the montage, he didn't have a sparring partner. He was just straight up training.
No sparring.
Yeah, that sucks.
No,
It's
well,
still-
and it's funny because they talked about it not really having a sparring partner out there. So he had to really condition himself, and that was the whole point of the damn thing. But
Right.
yeah.
Man.
All right, moving right along here, folks.
No pain. No pain.
Yeah, he's sweating more than Rocky.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that black guy okay? What the hell?
It must be hot up in that. It was a sauna in that
Oh.
barn.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
cheater,
that?
cheater.
PEDs. He's out of here.
What is that? What is it? What are you saying?
PEDs, performance enhancement drugs.
Oh, you gotta spell it out for me, brother.
Yeah, no.
I was just gonna say steroids, but okay,
But
let's go there.
Basically.
Hearts on fire, strong desire, raises deep within. Fevers rising, embers rising,
Brago.
Go, Rocky. Whoa.
Boom.
Got him.
There it is. KGB left in the dust.
There we go.
What's gonna win here, Bronze? Technology?
Or old school grit.
Old school
Yeah.
grit.
Old school grit.
Maybe
Maybe
both.
time.
Maybe both. Maybe what you need is both.
Both, yeah. helicopter didn't have that stabilizer.
Yeah, no drones back then, brother.
Yeah. Felt that. Whoa, man. Look at that. See,
There it
he was
is.
in real elevation right there. I mean, he
He
was
was.
training in elevation. Man, his conditioning was bar none. So yeah,
Bar
you
none.
can't. I don't think in the 80s back then you can simulate the elevation.
Well, but you could simulate the person. I suppose if you zoomed in, I wonder if that was really Rocky. But
It was Rocky. Come on.
oh
Yeah.
man, yes, you're right. Why should I ever question that? This is how it is, folks.
Yeah.
There
And that's the theme for how we're at right now in the market.
it is. There it is. Yeah, let's just see how we're doing. Let's wrap it up here, but let's pull up the chart one last time.
Yeah.
See if
Gotta
we
have
are
grit,
actually
baby.
on our way back up, or if we're well
Oh yeah.
right where we are. I don't know. Let me pull this up here for just a moment, and then we'll go with final words here. Well, looks like we're leveling off, but let's go ahead and I'm gonna just bring it down to a 15 minutes so you guys can see. Seems to me as though we found bottom. We found bottom. We bounced back up. I still feel like we're going to see a fairly nice retracement here, but take a look at the trend line versus RSI. Man, take a look at this. RSI RSI hits on the 15 a 5. That's awesome. And when I say awesome, you don't see that too often here, folks.
Hmm.
Um,
Would you say that's bullish?
I would say where we are right now, it's a bullish retracement for
Okay.
sure.
There you go.
I would say though a 5 is pretty damn bearish, but
Yeah,
I'm not getting chills down my spine. There's too much good going on right now. So
exactly.
I really feel like, as you say, this is the theme. This is the theme. Like it or not, here, folks. You may be down, but you're not down for the count. And understand that if you continue to do your own research and play the cards right, invest properly, you're going to go ahead and make sure that you bounce back. But don't put all your cards into one, you know, hand. Don't put all your chips in one hand. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And don't never put your eggs into one basket. Diversify, do your own research. But I think we're headed in the right direction.
Boom.
And
I
there it
can't say
is.
it better than that.
There it is.
Yeah.
Well, all right, Bronze. What do you say?
Yeah.
We wrap it
That's
up
it.
for tonight.
Yes, yes. So yeah, we're gonna keep it positive. I mean, it's part of the territory. There's gonna be some dips. Like what Texan Will said, you just gotta play your cards right, and yeah, don't put all your eggs in one basket, and hopefully you'll be all right.
All right. Well, and before we wrap it up, I got one more question for you, Bronze.
What's
Miyagi
that?
Doge, or
Or
do we
Cobra
go Cobra Kai?
Man. Yeah, I'll say Miyagi Do. Yeah, Miyagi. I like his patch. His patch, his design of the bonsai tree and all that with the sun. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's somewhere in between there, brother. I think what you need is balance. It's
Oh,
both.
look at that.
But
Man, that's the wisdom right there, man.
oh,
Wisdom into
there
the
it is. And I
weekend.
suspect that's exactly how the new school TV show, which I'll have to watch, is
Yeah,
going to end.
yeah.
So,
I recommend it.
all right, guys, listen, we appreciate you guys joining us tonight. We appreciate you spending some time with us. We'll be right